It's a physical universe. The physical truths are right in front of you. Anytime you want to go look at it, you can look at it and see what reality's really doing. You can see what's happening in a slaughterhouse, manufactured in your head, and understand it. You can know what's happening in nature. You can understand the statistics. Well, if a sea turtle in its lifetime lays 10,000 eggs, and there's only going to be a replacement population, so that means just 2 survive out of 10,000, kill 9,998 children turtles, so we can have 2 little adults. And that's acceptable. Why not? Kids suck. Let's murder them in brutal, horrible ways. Let's peck them to death and disease them to death and have a shark bite their little legs off and all kinds of shit like that. Because we enjoy that. We think that's spectacular good sport. That's all you're doing. You're just being shark massagers, massaging the joint on the great white shark and saying, yeah, go baby, go. Go baby go. Rip some more shit to pieces. You run from the truth. You think you're going to escape everything because you think you're fucking special. That you're not going to get the die choking on your own vomit disease. You're going to get some more pleasant way to go. That's how you think it's going to end for you. Because you're delusional, hope-driven escapers of reality. That's it. There's nothing complicated here. You don't need a Gary to say this. There's no grand philosophy. Just be honest. It doesn't take much effort to be honest for a second. Just say, what am I basically? Oh, a conniving, scheming, gluttonous whore of an asshole. Just want. Need. And you can't just admit that and admit that's the only thing that's driving you. It's these silly ambitions, silly glorifications of your status as a human. I'm a thinking thing. What fucking grand thoughts do you actually have? How many minutes of the day do you spend thinking anything grand or decent or consistent with the actual circumstance, which is the meat grinders grinding right now, every second, billions every minute, snapped in the trap, the disease starts infecting, you go blind, yeah, every second this is going on. And you're just doing your tap dancing bullshit. You are so embarrassing your intelligence. But yeah, you're too stupid to know it. The truth is dismally bleak that all of this pain, all of this has been going on for 300, 400 million years. Things have been going ouch. Gross torture has been endured. And this, you think you're winning. Oh, we have NASCAR and real kickboxing, and we have lots of stupid... We can watch Donald Trump fire people. You're just so fucking spectacular. I mean, that's so worth all of the fucking suffering that has been endured on planet Earth. You're just such a magnificent tribute to the process of evolution. Dumbasses. Just dumb little butt-fucking retards. It's pitiful. People just have to make this simple concession that I'm addicted, I'm here, I want to live, but I don't need to force the game. I really don't. I'm not going to be winning in the future. Statistically, you're going to lose in the future. There's going to be more people being ground up by the industry than are going to be owning the industry. Tiny percentage of the human race that lives in grotesque comfort, while most of the human race lives in squalor and brutal, tyrannical, I'm trying to think of a better word for work. I don't even want to call it work because some of it is so silly in the sense that the work is just so futile, picking rocks out of haystacks. And you're defending it. You fuckers, you can't say, okay, no mas. It's too messy, too expensive, motherfucker, way too expensive. I'm not worth it, you're not worth it. You can't say that? Nobody is worth the price being paid. You can't even justify the price we impose on each other, the birth defects we impose, the elephant man. Can you imagine living that life of the elephant man? I mean, everybody sees him at the end, but imagine the years of brutality. Imagine the experience of watching your face tumorize and deform, and knowing that with every new day, your odds of ever having a life are going further and further away. Any hope of happiness is drifting away. And you can justify it. You can say you're worth it. You're worth that price being paid. You think you're that fucking special. It's putrid. Like I said, you're an embarrassment to intelligence not to be able to recognize what we're caught up in. And to pretend there's a God or there's a quantum singularity where everything will all go, and everything will be okay then. You'll have your cosmic orgasm and everything will be fine forever and ever. La 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 la. And you fall for that shit? And I'm supposed to do something other than mock you people? Mock the fact that I even have to say this to other human beings? That I have to sit there and explain to you? It's evolution. There's no God. There's no magical plan. There's no theory of, oh, it's all worth it because someday we'll sit in the clouds and play dominoes. It's laughable just how insipid the fairy tale is that you're living. The detachment from the reality. You're not winning. It's a big meat grinder. The only way to win is to try to throw a monkey wrench, a fucking rock into the grinder and break it forever. That's the only win here.